Okay, this is my Flex-Tight Precision 2 scanner by Imacon, which is now supported by Hasselblad. They make the software for it. First thing we'll do is remove the dust cover and turn on the scanner. Let's come on. Now we'll come over here and turn the computer on. The computer is not included in the sale, but it's necessary obviously to demonstrate the functionality of the scanner. I'll bring our screen up. We're running XP on this machine, but it may also run on Vista and Windows 7 if you've got the right software for that. And we've got different templates. We've got the 4x5 inch negative, 35mm, 6x4.5, and we got 6x7 medium format, which we primarily use. One I have loaded already with a negative, and then we've got the long film strip. We also have the template that's used for filming or scanning positives or line art or any photographs. Okay, so what we'll do is load this negative in the scanner. And the computer is now up, and we will open up the software called Flex Color 4.0.1. There may be a more current version out of that, but that's the one I'm using on this. And it brings up makes the scanner respond. The software recognizes the scanner, and we have the green light that says it's ready. Okay, what we have here is an adjustment window for gradations, and the first thing we do is set the film that we have on it, the size of the negative, and RGB, and then the pixels per inch. Right now set at 1067. You can go all the way up to 3200 if you like, but that changes obviously the file size. That's a 224 megabyte file. We generally scanned our negatives at 1067, and that yielded a 25 megabyte file, which is much more manageable. That's the equivalent of a 300 dpi at 8x10, so something worthy of printing at 8x10 level, but not so large that it's not savable. Okay, first thing we're going to do is preview. It's going to prepare the scanner. It takes a little while for the first scan for the preparation, but once that's done, it'll do a preview on the scan. Okay, so it scanned the negative very quickly, produced an image, and then put the negative back out. So the preview is on the screen, and you can make adjustments to it with this box by increasing the contrast, decreasing the contrast, increasing the brightness, the gamma, what have you. And once you get the scan level where you want it, then it's ready to do the full scan. Come up here and hit scan. It'll ask you to save the image. I'll just overwrite a previous image. Go ahead and scan it at that. Do you want to replace it? Yes. And that gets the scanner ready for scanning. Now that we're scanning at a much higher resolution, it's obviously going to take a little more time. So it shows you a bar here, how long and how quickly it's going. Right now we're at 9%, 10%. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video at this point and come back in the 90s. Okay, we're at 95%, 96%. You'll see that it's almost finished. And now that the negative gets ejected from the scanner, and what comes up is, well, the screen just comes back, but now you can actually open up the image where it's saved. I saved it in a temp file. And there you have it. I don't have Photoshop on this particular machine, but we can zoom in to show the level of resolution. This is looking down, top down on a building from the airplane. So it's an aerial photograph. Shows starting to get into the grain of the negative. I think it's 400 speed film, so you can start to see the grain of the negative in here. So if you scan at a higher resolution than 1067, I don't know that it gains you much anyway with this negative form. But obviously if you do that, it brings the file size up. So that demonstrates the use and the functionality of the FlexTight Precision 2 scanner by Imacon. And we'd enjoy any of your bids, and we'll answer any questions as we can. Thank you.